Hello guys, welcome back to Until When podcast. Makofi tafadhali. Yeah, I can't believe today we are in what? In our 5th episode, Baraka.
Yes, I hope.
Is it our 5th or 6th?
I don't know, but it has to be the two. Either 5th or 6th. So you're right.
So,
depending on the one that
so
is right.
Yeah. So you guys, we said this year hatutaki mchezo.
Yes.
It's banger after banger after banger, and this time round we have somebody, a guest with us. Mmesikia sauti ya Baraka, so he's around.
No, they haven't.
He's always around. Okay, basi wasalimie.
Okay, good evening guys, or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are viewing us. Yeah, I wanted just to accommodate the audience in abroad who are experiencing different time zones. Yes, my name is David Baraka, the D with the B. Of course, I said the B, so I sting where I have to sting and give honey where I have to give honey. Thank you so much.
Okay. And we are now going to our guest. Will you introduce our guest or introduce our guest?
Yeah, continue.
Okay, so today first of all, we are talking about until when. You have seen it in the title below. Until when will education failures and talent be ignored? And today we have one of the people who have amazing talents. Unaweza fanya nini? Our viewers, unaweza fanya nini? You are just when you're ule mse anakramingi kila saa content, shule, academia, and all that stuff. Other than academia, unaweza fanya nini? Write down in the comments below. Yes. So today we are hosting a guest called Liam Wilson. Mwenyewe. Anasiula wa action movies by the way. Ebu kwanza tatuambia Liam Neeson. Yeah, so Liam Wilson, the stage is yours. Introduce yourself please. What you do, what you can do. Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Liam Wilson. The other one is an actor. That is Liam Neeson.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm a poet. I'm someone who wears so many faces. I'm a
Jack
poet.
of all trades.
Exactly. Jack but Wilson.
Yeah.
So I'm a poet. A student at Victoria University studying occupational therapy. I am a business person. Yeah, I have businesses.
Hey, you have businesses. Oh, sorry for cutting your intro.
And I'm also a Sunday school teacher. That's something people don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So so many faces. I'm a son. I'm a brother.
Wow.
I'm a friend. Yeah. Thank you.
And so, talents. Today we are talking about talents. Before that, of course, only grow up and the education system and all that stuff.
In terms of education.
Yeah. Ni wewe ulikuwa chopi ama wanaitwaje Baraka?
Yeah, okay. Kawa wajui juu kukua ni chopi ama the people with the elites.
Elites.
Yes.
Actually, because I wasn't an elite, I didn't know.
Never mind. Yes, please.
So me I say I was a cocktail of both. Nilikuwa na manuva zote. So when I was in high school, that's when I discovered my talent. But although I was doing much of writing rather than performing.
Yeah.
So tulikuwa na chop. Pia kukula tuna chop rice. But na
Hey.
but me I was a mix of both. But from home, also from a place where talent isn't much of a thing. Yeah, so they want the straight, how we are conformed.
Yeah.
Education is the real deal.
Yeah. So nawe Baraka, do we really have to come to you ama do we just keep?
No, it's important. I think my view in school I wasn't that good with books. Yeah, so if school was all about talent, let's say I don't want to say I will be number one, but I will be enjoying school. Yeah, school will be fun, and I will enjoying to learn more and more and more. But I'm not against what school did. School was nice. Yeah, but I wasn't that good with mathematics Kiswahili and home science and Spanish. I really failed, especially Chinese. I failed. What I'm saying, the subjects that they were teaching us.
He failed all subjects, guys. He only passed in music.
No, I don't do music.
But anyway, guys, yeah, we are wondering, why did you take Spanish and you have a talent? Show me your talents today. Yeah, now today I want you guys to show me your talents. Tuanzie kwako Baraka, because I know your talent.
Okay. Talent? My talent, I can say, I can, I'm most probably, let's say, I try to copy Wilson. Like, I try to copy him, what he does. I usually say,
na leo umetulia.
yeah, it's my talent. Again. So, but what I say, I'm usually interested with things concerning songs, and not only songs, but now when you come to, I don't know whether it's poetry, because when you can write unaweza andika rap na ingiane hadi sasa ukiniambia niandike saizi ingine itaingiana tu saizi.
Ebu show us your talent then.
Talent. Okay, give me a word. Give me a word.
It's called talent. Kwani mjasikia, can I show you my talent?
Give me just any word, alafu nitai rhyme. Nitunda verse na.
All right. Any word.
Yeah.
Let's do Swahili or English.
Any wow, so do any.
Okay, all right. Wow, this is amazing. Let's do Kali. Okay.
So hiyo word ni kali, lakini juu sitaki kukuuliza maswali, nitabidi nisali ndio nipate idea kutoka kwa rafiki yangu ambaye anaitwa Shali. Acha niambia venye nafaa kufikiria juu story. Yeah, ndio nipe mali. So kuna kitu mahali imekubali. Yeah. So okay, ningeendea. But
Nice,
that's what I mean.
Nice.
That's what I mean.
Nice. Okay. And okay, si unazaimba pia?
Yeah, kuimba nazaimba.
Able to tole note ya Until When podcast, like sing about Until When podcast. We're gonna rhyme with it. Yeah, let's go.
Hey. Okay, fine.
I'm already doing the moves. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, yeah, hapo umelipata. Sawa. Okay. Piga like kama unapenda hii podcast. Piga like kama unapenda sauti yangu. Piga like kama unapenda hii podcast. Mona watch now, uje subscribe. Mona watch now, uje subscribe. Mona watch now, uje subscribe.
Amazing. So umesikia piga like kama umewatch podcast, and that's amazing, guys. So on to our next Wilson. Ama before you, because tunajua ni noma, when ni ule mnoma, yule msee.
Am I?
Are you?
I think I am. I am who I think I
am. Hey. He's who you.
All right.
Okay. You pata off guard, guys. So he's who you think he is.
Okay.
Yeah. Na Jamie okay, kama hizi jokes haujazipata, sijui tukusaidia aje.
Mimi nashangaa umezipata.
Yeah, so mimi naweza fanya talent gani? Can I show you my talent?
Yes, please.
So let's do this. This is my talent. I can whistle without catching my hand. Like sina unanga watu kifanya. Now I can do it without.
See, it's supposed to be like that.
That's my talent. Mimi nataka makofi. That's a talent. Thank you. Yeah, now off to our next talent. Tulisema huyu ni ule msemnoma, so let's go, guys. Wilson.
All right. First of all, me can't do like you. I can't whistle. I think people with gap teeth, we are.
You can't whistle?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't whistle. I told you it's a talent.
Yeah.
For all those who are mocking me in the comments, I had already seen the keyboard warriors typing. Is that a talent? But you can see people don't know how to whistle. It's a talent, guys. It's a talent.
No, it's just they did not drink a lot of porridge when they were kids. Yeah, so Wilson, you can Wilson, don't you? No, you can Wilson.
You can Wilson.
You can Wilson.
There's something I wrote today morning when I sent me the topic. Just like a short piece about talent.
Wow.
So if I could read, because I haven't any.
Yeah.
So talent is undervalued, not because it isn't enough, but because it's measured by a world that believes it's only the loud that's tough. So, but the quiet talent, the unseen fire, that's the stuff of greatness. That's the real empire. So let's stop measuring by likes and views and start listening to those who never knew that they were worth more than what the world has said. Their talent is gold. It just hasn't been seen yet.
Yeah.
So be nice. Fikiria biashara za watu wengine pia. At least for once, mind other people's business.
Yeah.
Na ipo siku mtatusoma kwa gazeti highlight the star. Utanisoma kwa gazeti ya kwanza then ya pili. So sitasikia vibaya ukisema mimi ni mtu wa double standards.
Hey.
Okay.
This is what we see daily in our nation.
Daily Nation.
Appreciate watu na hizo madhao and thou shall live happily.
Wow. Amazing. For those who don't know, we do this and not clapping, you know? This is the way to go. Yeah. Let's give you your flowers when you're still alive, you know?
Yeah.
Now this is what we're talking about. People like you,
Need to be given
need
flowers
to be given flowers.
on Valentine's
Like
Day.
until when? On Valentine's Day.
And also
surely.
other days.
Actually, Kutni, there's a place in Meru called Maua. Kutni, Maua.
Oh.
So she literally give me my flowers.
Maua.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Hey. Wow.
Deaf
Maua.
audiences, they can understand what I'm doing, you know? Yeah. So that's what we are talking about. Imagine people, how many people like you have talent. You know, these guys are sitting beside me with so much talent. And yani, they don't know where to, is it waste it or to just pour it on, because our government is failing us over and over again. And that's why there's CBC. By the way, kuna mse anajua CBC inamaanisha nini? Wilson, Baraka?
Sijui. So
Uh-huh.
nilikuwa najua. But hii system hii government imefanya nisahau. I blame it on the government.
You blame it on the government.
Yes.
Blame Ruto.
I blame Ruto.
Yes. Okay, support your line.
And you, Wilson?
The meaning.
Yeah.
CBC. Like the initials.
Yeah.
I think it's competency based curriculum something.
Very nice. Okay, so you have done your homework. Yeah, so that's what competency. So have they really failed us, or is so far kuna maendeleo? Do you have young people who are in CBC who you guys know about? Now so far you are seeing the more creative side of them rather than the cramming side of them, because ilikuwa inaitwa 844 system.
Yes.
It was more about, and all those systems before that, it was all about umekram aje, like do you have the IQ to cram that piece of nini. Let's be real, malls zinanipeleka wapi sahi, like mi hata si daktari, malls nafanya nini? Let's be real, sindo?
Yes.
But if we had something like the home science, like we are cooking, maybe I really love drawing. Yeah, so if I had something like art class, yeah, if you guys had music class, poetry class, something like that, everything will be better right now. And that's why we don't have jobs. So what do you guys think about that?
So the day nilikuwa najaribu ama you can help me think, kwa tukiangalia wale wasio walikuwa number 1 kwa KCSE ya 2018, acha tulinyema kidogo 2010. Yeah, KCSE ama KCP.
Yeah.
Sasa obviously washamaliza.
Yeah.
Wamemaliza hadi universities. So unaweza dhani kama mnafikiria wame make it ama sasa wako piece gani? So mi naona yani kuna venye sasa system education yetu iko fiti, but saizi venye world yetu inasonga
Yeah.
do keep up na the current world that we are in. The 844 system kuna venye inaacha gap. It leaves a gap. So yeah, it actually makes I don't know whether you heard that a person mwenye amepata, it's not true though. I'm not justifying it.
Yeah.
What I'm about to say, a person who has gotten C stand is going to employ a person who amepata A. Have you ever heard something like that?
Yeah, it's a BL song or
Simply,
something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So-
The C, D.
So simply
I don't know
because
that song.
the person who has a C ametumia creativity,
Creativity, yeah.
but the C doesn't stand for creativity, so don't be like imekuja
I
tu.
get you.
Yeah, C now. Okay, so hiyo ndio najaribu kusema. So unaona huo msee wa A, the reason why anakuwa employed ni juu bado hatujajua venye tunafaa kutumia the creativity part of nini ama the creativity aspect.
Yeah.
ija tuingia bado tume stuck with what tuko nayo kwa akili, tunafikiria venye tunaweza apply.
Yeah.
Na kuna place hata kama tunafaa kuapply. Unaona ukikuwa daktari unahitaji platform hata zingine ya kujiadvertise.
Yeah.
Na get, so I'm not trying to put a blanket cover and say that if you managed and you did well ukapata your A stand, that you cannot be able to do your things well. But right now in the world that we are living in, we're not supposed to depend on what you were taught in school.
Yeah, I get you.
And so now that brings CBC.
Real.
There are things we are not taught in school.
Yeah.
And we needed to be taught. Vitu kama coding.
Yeah.
When I get people are being employed right now because of that. But it's never taught in school.
Yeah.
Nona. So according to me, CBC, yenye nimeona kiasi sija experience kidogo kuhusu sana, sija interact na wanafunzi wanasoma hiyo sana, but according to the idea yenye nilikuwa nimesikia, mimi na support. Na naona iko fiti. Unless wenye mniambie place yenye sijaona iko poa.
Yeah, so Wilson, what do you think about CBC learning? Do you have anybody in CBC? What do you think?
I think it was a very awesome initiative. Although we haven't tutapata mob sana from, so we haven't seen yet bado kitu ya watu wanaweza do.
Yeah.
But I think juu saini kiza picture kitu sijui kama sasa unaweza ona watu hii unapata mtu hii ako let's say 10. Lakini ukipicture zile vitu wanaweza fanya na vitu wewe kunafanya at that age.
Yes.
They're very different. Kama mimi naona mtu anakuambia stories za coding. Mimi hizo vitu nilizojua nikiwa I think in my already 1918.
Asiri unazijua.
Things like kwanza I saw a kid for 12 years ananiambia stories za chemical formulas.
Hey.
Things sisi tulikuja kuzilearn in high school. Very tunasonga sana. So I think ina creates ili toa some unnecessary stuff zenye zilikuwa zinawekwa tu hapo for no good reason.
Yes.
So we were following vitu I think ni tu watu walifanya. But I'm yet to see that. I'm yet to see maybe how well off it atusaidia. Because I think the highest CBC wamefika wapi sasa?
Wako form 1.
So you see they're still maybe young bado to judge.
Hatujua experience bado.
Hatujua experience fully. To see the results,
sure.
So would you rather be in CBC or 844 system if given a chance to go back?
I know that I've been in 844.
Tough. T for tough.
Me I think I'd go for, because me I'm someone who loves activities, and I think CBC is more activity oriented.
Yes.
So CBC anytime, any day.
I get you. So maze kusoma, it's always a struggle. It's always like we need creative people in the industry, and now that's the problem. What do you think the government should do to make sure that there are better opportunities for people who are creative? Of course they started one thing, and I feel like anytime the government does something, for example, they started the CBC system, and then right now si wameanzisha ile kitu ya you can repeat KCSE. Ama you guys have not heard of it? You can repeat KCSE in July. It's every July. Kama umerudia, you got a bad grade, you can repeat the KCSE on July. You don't know about that? So I feel like it's somebody in the government, watoto wake walifail, so akakuwa zile za rudia. Everything that the government does, I just feel like it's the elites. They were like, oh my gosh, kumbe mtoto anaweza fail. We have never thought of this. Na mtoto wangu ataka kurudia na atachukua 1 year. Or like CBC. By the way, mtoto wangu ashamaliza class 8 na hakuna kitu amepata. Ebu, let's do this because the British system is better than our system. So let's do this. Anyway, that's just a conspiracy theory.
Yes.
So it's not true, I don't know. Nisikujiwe gari kiasi. Kuna Subaru. Nisikujiwe. Yeah, so all I'm saying is, what do you think the government should do other than the program of CBC of education? What else do you think the government can do maybe to make sure that the creatives are getting a chance? Wilson. Ama Baraka. Sawa.
Any Wilson can start. Ama mimi nianze. Any is good.
Sawa. Ebu sema.
Okay. So I'll go to the sector of filming and also music industries. So sometimes the people who are doing this, who are producing music, the actors, it reached at a point that they decided to strike because of the payments that walikuwa napewa. Sijui kama mlikuwa mna get na mmesikia hiyo news. So na sasa unajua walikuwa na blame it on the government.
Yeah.
So mimi naweza sema the reason I say wote wanna come to that conclusion, I don't think is because of greed of money, but I think inakuja to the extent wanaona the work that they are putting in and the influence that they are doing in the country. They deserve to be treated na yani kutitiwa vizuri na kuongezewa pay yao venye inafaa, because most of them hata wakienda huko nje wanaliponga vizuri sana kuliko venye wanakuwa Kenya, and they are actually recognized more, una get.
Yeah.
So ni wanaipata huko nje, but huko sasa kwa country hawaipati vizuri. To other countries,
who are these people?
The musicians
or the creative people?
Yeah, hata hao sio wanafanya films nini za TV.
Yeah.
Na get. Yeah.
So they go out of the country.
Yeah, so most of times wanananga wapiganga show countries zingine.
Yeah.
Na wanalipwa dofiti sana.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wakikuja Kenya wana mbona sasa huku yani wanafanya. Alafu wasanii wa huko pia wanawaambia venye wanatritiwa. And they are like, hapana. So mimi naweza sema government to encourage our say, because it's a talent. It's a talent, and mtu amekuwa creative in it na as long as umekuwa creative in it, kuna professionalism hapo. Si ndio? Na kuna hard work, kuna put hapo. It's like a normal job.
Yeah.
That's why na support our say wakwe paid. Kitu kingine number 2 ni our sports people. Hata pia watu tumesikia stories zingine that they travel to other countries na hawapatia maybe accommodation mzuri. Na get. Sasa imagine wewe kama una talent ya ku run in people's minds. Utanini aje? Utaanza ku feel aje?
How do you get?
Utaanza ku feel
run in people's minds. Okay.
Sasa unajua unapenda kuchora, una draw into conclusions haraka. Sasa what nataka kusema ina discourage the young people wanna grow up na your talent.
Yeah.
Una get. Yeah, so government should when the treatment of the sports people. Not only them peke yake, but pia nimeongelea sector nyingine venye wana treat. Unafaa kwetu kama something important venye tuna treating our ministers, because hata wanafaa kuwa na kujua airport na magari kubwa venye hao ministers wanafanyiwanga.
Unakujiangwa but si wote. Yeah, it's not Kenyan based. Like kama Faith Kipyegon, ama anaitwa Faith
Kipyegon.
Kitu hiyo.
Wewe mwenye anakimbia.
Si anapengwa every time you win a medal, you are given 5 million. by the Kenyan government. But sasa tuongee ukweli, sasa ni wangapi tutakuwa faith keep whatever, ni wangapi tutakuwa faith? How many people have the opportunity waende across border? Like do we have only 5 creatives or sports? And maybe they have been sold off to other countries like US or something.
Inaitwa nini Mike? Inaitwa hiyo nini ya kupeleka watu wengine country nyingine wafanye kazi huko?
Inaitwaje?
Something brain drain.
Brain drain.
Ama ni drain kitu kama hiyo.
Hata sijaisikia.
Ujisikia kitu Wilson?
Nimesikia jina.
Brain drain. Yani wase ni professionals huku wanapeleka wafanye kazi.
Oh yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Sasa si ndio it happen because Kenya is not doing enough. But Wilson, your take?
My take on what the government enough I do.
Yeah.
I think was set up institutions sama alafu na accountability wase. For example, let's say kwa music industry ama kwa the content creation. Wezi aka mtu ako 60 years. Ati asimamia kwa leader wase.
Yes.
Because ni mtu a relate hajui vitu na like hata wa manage to but
I get you. Yeah.
So accountability. I think kuna time gava ili launch kitu liko inaitwa Talanta Hell or something.
Yeah.
Sijui ili end up. I don't know how that project went. So vitu na put
vitu lost. Kwa hii government uta lost pia ukiongea vibaya.
But sasa like cause I had a story kuna sijui there's a certain minister.
Yeah.
At least walikuwa wanaenda ku compete to a certain country. Alafu hawana kits. Hizo kits I think kits za Kenya for athletes was zinaproduciwa na Adidas or something or Nike. So hawana kits. Then kumbe zililetwa but this government person alienda nazo kwa nyumba.
What?
Sasa ndio kuna tracks kwa nyumba unafanyia nini? Unatumia tracksuit kapa pajama sasa. Anazifanyia nini kwake?
Yeah, that's a serious question.
Hata sinieri uende uziuze ama hata basi. So but I think government placed the wrong people
in the government.
In these places that wanna trust zitakuza talent.
So
I think they placed there the right people who understand the nini so well. People like Abel Mutua.
Yeah.
Like
Abel Mutua, the big six. They are called the big six.
Oh, the big six.
Yeah, Edi Butita, Abel Mutua, their wives, Njugush and their wives, and this guy.
Bibi Abel Mutua.
No, the guy who was the ex to Kate. Anaitwa nani? Phil Karanja. Yeah, they're the big six. Kwanza they are nimeona wanatoa something the big six documentary. Sijui kitu kayo. It's an event.
Yeah, it's an event itakuwa live. Kama podcast TV. Alibad ticket 5,000 shillings.
Me, I would really go to watch them.
It is worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, exactly. So watu kama imagine they won't be pushed by the government. Ati wata push. Like, and you can see they are trying their best. Kama Abel Mutua, because he has audiences where hizo stories zake, he headlines them ina kanini. Anaenda Nairobi cinemas.
Place anataka kuzinini.
Exactly. So alikuwa anasema until when kutakuwa like ni 2 malls and stuff like yani it has to be wajenge ka arena or something. Kila saa mall sijui hata wezi you can't go somewhere. Yeah, it's like a theater or something. So that's what we are saying, government, if you are listening, atusemi mtuchukue. All we are saying ni you can do other stuff, you can make sure na kama unajua mse baba yako, I know the youths watch this Until When podcast. If your father, your grandpa, kwanza there's that TikTok trend where people are like, this is my grandpa's house. Did you see that TikTok trend?
No.
I was like, what? Kuni other babus wakitafuta like the malis and stuff. Mine was alikuwa nanuka ya kale, ananusa mafia kale. I like that msemo. Anyway, so we are saying, if you know your grandpa, your dad, you have contacts, tell them they do something. Arenas, we have to see these youths. We're talking in these campuses. But in these campuses, there are so many talents that are going to waste each and every year. And that's why you are finding over 1 million youths. Hawana hata 1 million kidogo. mi nauliza kama campus yangu tutapeleka wapi hao watu wana graduate. Guy, that's crazy if you think about that. Like, and do you think campuses, now we are talking about education venye imetu fail, do you think campuses zimetu pia hizo zinafaa kuwa just is campus, does it have any use if you can read the same course for 6 months? I want to hear from you, because there's a conversation where I saw no need to go to campus for 5 years, 7 years, while you can just and uko utasainiwa we know utasainiwa, utaenda sijui utaenda classes zote and all that stuff. You can even, some campuses go ahead and just bribe somebody, and you are just bribe and you just tell them give me an A. So do you think these 4 years of learning badala tu 24 years 22 6 months, and so because tunaenda 6 months campuses ziko na maana to you, according to you? It's a yes or no, and just a small statement on why do you think. Umeelewa?
Yeah, tumeelewa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me, I'd answer. On my part, I think yes. Now the place in need to appreciate education is education so follow the normal education system from year 844. Ile place it really helped me kukuleta campus. So I think you'll focus so much on studies na nini, then ukifika campus, now that's when you can explore. So many people have identified themselves in campus in terms of arts, sports, nini. So juu watu wengi unapatanga once they started studying in campus hawakuenda kumaliza because they met certain interests alafu waka nini along the way. So the place need to appreciate education is sasa kukufikisha somewhere kama ni campus, then study kaina kuachilia exposure because you can't get exposure ukiwa ucha, unaona. Someone maybe for some people actually kama Kenyatta University, their art theater there and it's very nice, produce people kama kina the big six unasema, most of them are from KIMC, Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. Yeah,
Really?
so in South Sea. So I think it's so campus provide a platform now where you can showcase your thing, because you want to get that ukiwa ucha, ukiwa somewhere. So exposure for me.
Exposure. Yeah, I get you. Baraka?
Yes. Yeah, my reason is this the same as yours. On campus there are watu ni wengi. There are a variety of people doing different things, and actually that's the place you unapata so many, hapo ndio turning point inakuanga. Hapo ndio pia unaweza fanya hii kitu, unaona kai kitu inakufit. Watu wana change mind your time. Ukikwanga high school and your dad wants you to be an engineer, you will stick with that. But when you get to campus and unaona this engineering is not for me, hapo ndio watu wana change, because kuna venye tu there's a level of kuna exposure umeget na umeanza kujiona different. Unaona, but unajua kwa high school what you just see is just maths, chemistry, physics, biology, and that's what everyone does.
Yeah.
Unaona. Yeah, but when you
but
get
sir,
to
you are
campus,
telling me you guys have said until to campus. So you're telling me, and most people wanananga campus at least 18 years of age. Most people average. So you're telling me 18 years of wasted education, because kama utajijulia campus inamaanisha like those 18 years hizo academia hizo kukram and all that stuff, kukram chem, bio and all that stuff was just BS.
hapana.
See, that's why CBC is here. Ama ndio watu wajirealize as early as possible.
And it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Ni vile mimi nilikuwa nadhani unasema tuingie to campus tu hivyo direct kwa wadogo.
But nasema it's the exposure, and that's why I'm saying the CBC. I don't know why many parents walikuwa naipinga. I remember when it was first introduced, parents were like, sijui nini sort yoto hiyo ataenda mix na sijui the adults who are already sijui nini and all that stuff. But if you think about it, if for the 844 tunaongoja 18 years of exposure, 18 years of campus experience, yani ndio ati nijijue, by the way, there are like-minded people like me, 18 years. But sasa back in CBC, back ukiwa like grade 6 uko like oh my gosh napenda kudraw napenda hii and now even as you grow ukiwa grade 6 by the time ni like 10 years or 11 12 you have already you have already even perfected that art. By the time utoke nje you can have a 10-year experience of what you have been doing. Like see, that's the whole point. Ama?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Now, by the way, I've not heard any of you talking about the app experiences like TikTok, Instagram, and all that stuff. Like, government wadfanya nini? There are so many creatives. I'm scrolling, the doom scrolling, and there are so many people coming up with YouTube channels, coming up with TikTok. Nini? They have so much talent, but you're like, sasa, you like wako na so much subscribers, so many followers. Nilikuwa nasikia ukiwa TikTok wewe si celeb. Hata kama uko na 1 million followers. Wewe si celeb. Ni sawa, but all I'm saying ni all those creatives wako wapi? Like, have you ever met with these creatives? Ama do you even see them in the news? Like the main media?
Me think for me personally as an art person, my main focus won't be on the numbers, on the followers. It will be on the impact personally.
Wow.
On the impact. Because I my TikTok account nimeifungua tu juzi January. So people were asking me, hey, Wilton, where can we get your content nini? So I wasn't even on TikTok. I wasn't on any socials. So nimeifungua tu juzi. But maybe I'm not focused on numbers na nini. But again, in terms of the app, I think apps zina take so much from creatives. Zina take so much because actually people are encouraged kama TikTok for you to, let's say, to be famous na nini, you need to post more, na consistency na nini.
Yeah.
Then you don't get money, but TikTok is making money from your content.
Exactly.
Because actually kuna kitu I was talking with one of my friends, I think Ilin Hits. So an app like YouTube and these other streaming platforms.
Yeah.
So it's awkward vile YouTube, it pays. Actually, people pay YouTube to advertise products. So unaweza kuna watch a video then ad inatokea.
Yeah.
Then on the other hand, YouTube nika inakama inakushow for you to not to see the ads, ulipie to go premium.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So watu wanalipa YouTube for ku-advertise. Then YouTube wanakuja nakwambia kama utaki kuwatch the ads,
Lipia
premium. So it's making so much money from people.
Yeah.
From creators na nini na
Wow.
nini.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so,
a revelation. Yeah.
Revelation.
Actually. Yeah. Nasi a Bible.
So I think apps are making so much from people, and if maybe mtu ana focus on the numbers, now maybe you should know what will you do with the numbers. If you have the numbers,
Yeah.
now let's say you can attract brands, agencies, so that maybe you can be a brand ambassador for their products and everything.
So
maybe that's
how many will become brand? Like how many brands do we even have in Kenya? We can't all have all those creatives being brands ambassadors. Yeah. So like all I'm saying is like imagine scroll every time unapatana na new creator. Kwanza in TikTok there's this thing where you go to the comments and then somebody is like, hey, I'll miss you when I scroll. Have you ever seen those comments? Ati nitakumiss as I scroll. Like atapatana, so I'll miss this face, but I'll have to keep scrolling. That's the point. Like I'll miss whatever you talked about, but so scroll. Yeah, there's so much content, but for what? For just exposure to the TikTok creators. Sawa, umepata, imagine you have to get what, 10,000 subs. Ndio uingie you start to be monetized. By the time ufike 10,000 subs, and now you're like a person like you with real talent, you don't focus on the numbers, you'll end up haujulikani by the people. The Kenya or the world will never know who you are. That's crazy. And it's not just to you. Kuna Faith mwingine mahali anakimbianga kuna mnajua Bradley huyo giant. Yeah. Kuna ma-giants wengi. Pole. Sikuwa nataka kucheka, but kuna ma-giants wengi. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, mbona giant inakaa funny?
No,
no, but all I'm saying kuna ma-Bradleys wengi and they are not seen. like the or wakionekana, so you're no longer bring what we want, like una get ashachukua brands zote, ashajulikana, na ndio maana watu wanasema wanataka huyo Bradley wa huyu, si wa Nairobi, sijui si wa Bungoma, like si una get. Sasa if we are all advertising one thing, like what will make you distinct, and that's why we are telling the government work set up these centers where they can create na wajue those people. Ama mnaonaje? We can be told hata sisi tujichagulie from this amount. There is this. I feel like the media pushes what they like. For example, I do Mascom. We were told the first day, kama unajua si mrembo, naona sauti, you just go. And you find sasa na msi akona a passion for like speaking out na ayuko hivyo those characteristics. You know, that's crazy. Kuna msi anaizongea kama Jeff Koinange hapo hivyo, you know, it's about time. It's tea. Yeah, Baraka, hebu say something, umenyamaza.
About Jeff Koinange?
No. About what you've been talking about. The creatives and all that stuff.
Yeah. But on the other side, I can say, as a creative, if there's any creative who's watching, you, as Wilson said, he's not after the numbers, he's after the impact he's doing. Yeah, so the impact might not seem big to the society. For example, if it's touching maybe 2 people, but to that one person, it means the world to them. So I can say, continue with your craft as you're doing it. Come on, post TikTok. Don't be with that mentality. Hata kama our country bado ijakuwa imetuwekea hiyo system ya kutufanya tujulikane ama kufanya tukue, yani tunapanguza machozi na kakitu. Naona tuendelee tu kufanya hivyo because ni kitu pia God ametu entrust nayo. Naona na hatujuangi, you never know the kind of person maybe utabamba uko nje, the kind of person uta light up their day. Yeah, so hiyo ndio kitu on the other side. Naweza sema about story na hiyo tumeongelea TikTok, tumekuwa tukisema tunaomba government ifanye hivi, na kweli tunaomba, but pia side nyingine hiyo sasa, hiyo ndio inaendelea. Hiyo ndio mimi naweza encourage wase.
Na leo mko na you're just spitting wisdom, spitting. I think I should have a handkerchief, you know. Hiyo joke imeingia, si ndio? I'm trying my best.
Handkerchief na wisdom ina
ya kupanguza hiyo spit. I'm trying my best kuconnectisha hizi jokes za kina Baraka na Wilson. These guys, I'm trying to do a joke, guys. At least wamecheka. This is the first joke. So you guys, me I think tuna close. Let's just close it up here. But if you have any comments, you know, regarding, you are a creative yourself, what are you doing? To see blame government kila saa and all that stuff, or Ruto this, Ruto that. Ati siku ingine sijui mlango ya university yetu sijui iko aje, ati we blame Ruto mbona hajatengeneza. Yeah. So jameni, this man haezi chukua all the blame. Yeah, me I'm not saying he's not supposed to, but at least what are you doing? And you know, we have heard it's not about the numbers, it's about the impact to that one person. So I feel like we should close here, not unless you guys have something else to say, that like a small thing too ya kusema, you know, where should they find you on your socials? You have said you have a TikTok account.
Actually I'm Wilson, but maybe just one parting shot I'd say. As if you're a creative out there, you just master your craft, do your thing, and put it out there, let people see. You know, when we're mentioning Faith Kipyegon, she trains daily. You know, she puts herself out there. So you have to act. Come on, Faith, you have to act. Otherwise, you're dead. You know, faith without action is dead.
So
and I'd advise people to let's support each other. Because if the government won't come up for us, ni sisi wenyewe. Attend the shows of your friends. If Baraka, you know, you guys, they seem kiosk event. I'll bring people. Let's support each other. Because I saw a comment, someone was commenting on someone's song, akimwambia, someone was singing, then akamwambia, ati, you will go far. Na when you do, make sure uende kabisa na usirudi.
Oh, wow.
So let's be
Crazy.
nice. Let's be nice. Let's support each other, each other's crafts. To attend shows za watu. Mpe kwambia niko na gig
Aki.
mine. Buy that ticket. Hata kama ticket ni 1,000 bob.
Yeah.
You are supporting the creative space.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
Amazing. So where can they find you in your socials?
Liam Wilson on all platforms.
Baraka, any parting shot?
Too
Najua
bad.
uko na mingi, but it's a parting shot.
For real. Like it's too. I feel just bad about this. I was supposed to give her a shot. Give her a shot.
Yeah. See, you see.
Like sasa ina parting shot.
Una parting shot.
Yeah, but
uko na parting trousers.
but nimependa hiyo conversation, nimeenjoy and I hope wewe umeenjoy. Yeah, it has been nice, it has been real. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Yes.
And where can they find you? Wasikie ka music nini? Hata wewe wacha leo tukusikie.
Yeah, so at Devi Baraka, Devi inaandikwa DAVIEE.
Yeah.
Devi Baraka. So unapata kila mahali.
Awesome. So as for me guys, simnajua, it's Sheila Kagwe on all social media platforms, and I'll be dropping by now when you're watching, I have dropped a YouTube video a day in my life. So if you want to see mbona umeniangalia hivyo, najua yeah, my life is interesting. It's interesting, so go check me out at Sheila Kagwe. Yeah, najua hii podcast imekubamba. So if you have any comments, should we bring more guests like Wilson? Should we? Yeah, just write down. Amekubamba ama umesikia kidogo ama kuangia wa that hosts. That would be amazing, right? So you just write down below kama amekubamba, kama you want more of him, more of him. Yeah, vitu kama hizo madem is taken, I don't know. Ajasema hapo acha nisiongee, but yeah. So you guys have a lovely day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you're watching it from. Mauritius, Kenya, tumesema US, supporters. Tukienda ticket, tukisema until when tutaanzanga kufanya ticket, supporters. Otherwise, bye guys.